Don't laugh.
Sorry.
All right. See? Just the noise you made when you stood up. I could do.
Ever noticed how the funniest moments in movies and TV aren't always planned? Sometimes the script goes out the window and the actors completely lose it.
Yeah, she gets cum on her back, I think.
From Friends stars breaking down on set to hilarious improv chaos on Saturday Night Live, these scenes were so funny that the cast simply couldn't stay in character. Today we're counting down some of the most hilarious moments where actors tried and totally failed to keep a straight face. And our first victim? None other than Mike Myers. Wayne's World was already wrapping up its final day of filming. Everyone on set was exhausted. The limo was literally waiting outside. One more scene and they were done. But that's exactly when Dana Carvey decided it was the perfect moment to completely mess with Mike Myers.
Did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he'd put on a dress and play a girl bunny?
No.
And honestly, that random, ridiculous line still lands harder than half the jokes people spend weeks trying to write. Bugs Bunny got Mike Myers. But what about the sound that broke Jeff Daniels on a highway? It's 1994 on the set of Dumb and Dumber. Everything is going smoothly, until Jim Carrey decides the script is more of a suggestion than a rule.
Triple stamped it, no erases, touch blue, make it through.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp
On the mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing. Guys!
The funniest part? None of this was in the script. It was pure, unfiltered Carrey energy. Jim Carrey used his voice. Our next actor used someone else's finger. On Better Call Saul, even serious scenes can turn ridiculous. Bob Odenkirk, as Jimmy McGill, once brushed his teeth using Kim Wexler's finger after she refused him her toothbrush. Even in the most serious crime drama on television, one good dental hygiene joke can ruin a whole filming day. A toothbrush moment ruined takes for days. But wait till you hear what ruined an entire elevator scene. On the Umbrella Academy Season 2, there's a tiny elevator moment that completely broke the cast. Tom Hopper's character, Luther Hargreaves, casually lets one rip.
Oh my God, Luther, that smells amazing.
Later, Aidan Gallagher revealed it was the funniest thing they filmed all season. Superheroes couldn't handle a fart, but could Friends handle a bagpipe? Spoiler, absolutely not. If you've watched Friends, you already know one thing about Jennifer Aniston. Keeping a straight face was not always her superpower. The classic moment comes in Season 7 when Ross Geller, played by David Schwimmer, announces he'll surprise Monica and Chandler's wedding by playing the bagpipes. Sounds nice, until he starts blasting Celebration by Kool and the Gang. Very badly. Jennifer Aniston couldn't keep it together on a sitcom. Now imagine trying to be Spock while cracking up. For decades, Leonard Nimoy played Spock as the definition of calm logic. No emotion, no nonsense. Basically, the human version of a spreadsheet. But in Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, something rare happened. During a bus scene with William Shatner, Nimoy actually started to crack. Yes, Spock nearly broke character.
I'm trying to think of a good answer, but the film is going to the camera and it's giving me this sense of anxiety.
Even Spock broke. But Melissa McCarthy's goal wasn't to break once. It was to destroy her co-star, repeatedly, on purpose. On the set of Bridesmaids, Melissa McCarthy had one unofficial mission: completely break Kristen Wiig. Playing the wonderfully chaotic Megan, Melissa delivered lines so weird, and with such intense confidence, that behind-the-scenes footage shows Kristen struggling to keep a straight, disgusted face.
Later, cocksuckers. No more segregation!
Melissa McCarthy is a weapon. But Michael Scott? He's an entirely different kind of HR nightmare. On The Office Season 3's Gay Witch Hunt, Michael Scott learns Oscar Martinez is gay, and somehow decides the best response is a kiss. The moment was scripted, but the way Steve Carell played it, full awkward commitment, had the cast barely holding it together. Look closely, and you can see him fighting a smile in the background. Michael Scott, making HR departments panic since 2005. Meanwhile, in Pawnee, Indiana, Andy Dwyer was diagnosing humans like broken laptops. Before he was saving the galaxy as Star-Lord, Chris Pratt was the lovable chaos machine Andy Dwyer on Parks and Recreation. In this episode, Andy was supposed to say something pretty normal. Instead, Chris completely went off script and dropped this line.
Loves a good comeback story, right? Seabiscuit, the Mighty Ducks,
Robert Downey Jr.
Kim Kardashian.
Well,
In the video, she gets cum on her back, I think.
Chris Pratt took down a whole cast with one line. Our final entry? One man took down the entire SNL studio every week. In 2000, on Saturday Night Live, the legendary More Cowbell sketch became pure chaos. Will Ferrell shows up in a hilariously tight shirt, aggressively banging a cowbell while Christopher Walken demands more cowbell like it's a life-or-death situation. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Which of these moments made you laugh the hardest?